advisory overview. This is for the week of September 8th through the 12th. Let's just jump into Monday. First thing I want to say is, before Monday or before your advisory, please check your classrooms, because every classroom in the building should have a placards forms. You'll have evacuation, shelter in place, reverse evacuation, your emergency status cards, green and red, and then the tornado and severe weather. Please check for this. If you're missing anything or you don't have something, it needs to be emailed to Ms. Bates before Wednesday. Alright, so in checking with this, what you want to make sure is that you guys are aware that on Monday in advisory you are practicing for the first fire drill. Now in practicing, you are going to actually read your directions on the green evacuation sheet to the students, practice lining them up, walking them out through your route. Everybody needs to check and make sure that you have a posted route with a fire truck. You're going to practice this with your advisory students, and then from there you're going to come back into the building for your reverse. Check with your students and make sure they know your expectations, because this is a timed exercise in and out, and so this needs to start up on Monday. There's also two other things for this day. PACE forms that are in your boxes need to be passed out to all students, and please collect them throughout the week and hold on to them. Ms. House is going to be sending out instructions on how she's going to either pick them up or have them delivered to her. So that is your Monday.
For Tuesday, it is ELA's academic lesson. Students will see this article here, and there are also questions on the back. What students are to do independently is to read, annotate, and analyze, and also answer the questions after reading. It is not group work. Students should be working on it by themselves. What also you want to do, you want to make sure that the students walk out of the classroom with this in hand, because Wednesday they should be submitting these papers to their actual ELA teachers. Do not keep the papers. Students have to be responsible. On to Wednesday.
Alright, Wednesday, just very quickly, once your students get settled and you hear the announcements, will be our first fire drill of the year. So make sure that you grab your placards as your class exits. You are not instructed to lock your classroom doors, so please don't do so. It does not mention it on here. Remember that the procedures are, when you get your class outside, when your class is ready, you're going to raise the green. If not, you will raise the red, meaning you're missing somebody. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, just to wrap up real quick, is study hall. You have an extra day, so if you need to finish pay it forward, that's your last chance. Friday is going to be your agenda and your binder checks. And then if you have time, watch some of those pay it forward challenges that are in SWAP. You guys have a great week, and make sure you pick up your materials before lunch is over on Monday. Thanks. Have a great weekend.